And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happen, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Hey fellow viewers, welcome to Stanley Parable. This is one of those mind-bending games where the narrator tries to dictate what you're gonna do for the whole thing. And you can choose whether you're gonna listen to him or not be a mindless pawn. I'm choosing the latter.
The workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe you missed the memo that I don't take orders from anyone.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
You know what? Good call, man. I'm gonna do a psych!
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this
coffee, cold drinks. I don't think this vending machine's working.
Mysteriously vanished. Here you sit looking at...
Shut up! I need a drink! Alright, fine, let's move on.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah. Ooh, industrial center.
So bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut your face. Do not jump from cargo lift while it's in motion. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Jeez, how many people are jumping off this cargo lift? Alright, let's try this again. On to the left.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
What?
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a
Nah, I don't trust you. Unreliable narrator as it is.
This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
What?
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh no, you see, I didn't misunderstand. I'm just not listening to you.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Sorry, I don't speak arrows. See you later.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find
Yes.
out what lies at the end of this road? You've
Yes.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed in the first place.
I call it out your sloppy game development.
Textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Yep.
worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Immensely and entirely, yes.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me and give me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I'm sticking with my gut.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm going to stop you.
Okay.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1?
Yeah.
Or ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Oh.
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh.
This will go here. No, here.
He's playing Minecraft on controller.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
It's garbage.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Dude, Cream's pet Chow could have made a better house on his first playthrough.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Nah, I'm gonna show you how a real Minecraft house is built. We're just gonna go in the mine and look for some stone. Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Did you give me one, you moron?
No. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes
heck?
you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
What?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
Dang it. Dang it. Third time's a charm. Wait a minute. I know this game. Team Fortress?
Genius.
Oh yeah, going on to the next level.
I think that's plenty.
What?
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
I think our narrator has ADHD. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's play with him a little
And so
bit.
he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Shiny red button. Hee. It's an adventure.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here...
Yo, dude, open a door already.
Left.
Is it? Are you sure? Are you sure? You're not gonna make a last-minute decision and say no, right?
No.
Ah, I freaking knew it!
No, not the right. Why would I have
Dude.
said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Aha! Hey, who left their truck on? Hello? Hello? How did they even park in there? Oh!
No.
Oh!
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick step.
Ooh!
We'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, as long as we don't...
But I like it in this room. It's cool.
Okay. From the top.
Fired. Oh, man.
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything...
Did you now?
Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything?
I didn't do squat. Don't blame the player, dude.
Hold on. Why am I asking you?
Why are you asking me?
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's. This has got to be the worst office layout I've ever witnessed. Bunch of pigs living here.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
For once, we agree on something.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
The
It's gonna be
heck?
better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh. Well, like I said, third time's a charm. Maybe restarting this time will finally... Oh, no.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Whatever you say, pal. Oh, someone better clean that up.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Oh.
The story. Here it is.
We got it.
Wait,
We got...
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Spatially, that makes no sense. Oh, no.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
I don't know. I kind of like the decrepit cabin.
Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Forgotten what we were supposed to be doing? How about this? You win! Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know we didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Excuse me?
I have to restart.
Dang it. Man, this game gets more restarts than Matt using Gmod.
Right, I've got a solution. This time,
Oh.
to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just how simple is that?
What if I don't want to follow the line? Fine. But not because you told me to. It's because I like the color yellow.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
What?
Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yeah, I did.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Aha! This is more like it.
Cut the music, go back, and look at that fern.
Nah. Oh.
No.
Hey, we're back.
Line, how could you have done this to us?
Thanks, Line.
I trusted you. After everything
I
we've
trusted
been through,
you.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. Restart.
Not again. Okay, we're back with the line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
I can speak for one of us.
Start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Room 437, eh?
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Wait. Oh, no.
Use your
imagination. No. It's all wrong. It's so wrong. Oh, my head hurts. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Keep going forward.
Again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines.
What are you talking about? It's yellow. It's cool. I like the yellow line. I think it's all right. Oh, look at that. It's all over the place. Follow that. I want to go in the walls. I want to be in the walls. Oh, man. So long, line. It was good while it lasted.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Nah.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What?
Oh, hold up, what's this?
What? Oh, great gamer's intuition. Thanks, dude.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I will. Oh, no. That dang printer.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all the time.
Amazon.
You've been someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
She? Who's she?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Good sir, I'll have you know that my heart belongs to one person and one person only. And seeing how she hasn't been heard of since 2001, I highly doubt you even know who she is. I'm not falling into this trap of yours, sir. I'm gonna... Ooh, what's this do?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I sure did.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
It's a trick.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
choice.
Good point, I choose this. I feel so illuminated. Oh. Are the legends true? Ow.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, actually, I kind of like the broom closet. It's cozy. It's nice.
There was nothing here.
Ooh.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I don't do reason. This is nice.
Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even
Oh,
doing
now
it.
it's even better.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Yep.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I really like brooms.
As there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I disagree immensely.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Nah, Silver's given up on being concerned about me.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna top the broom closet ending. I'm satisfied.